When was the last time you helped someone, not because you had to, but because your heart told you to? We live in a world where everyone is rushing, everyone is busy, and kindness often feels like a forgotten language. But here's the truth. Helping others isn't just about charity. It's about character. It's about reflecting the goodness of God through your actions. In this video, we're going to talk about 4 types of people you should always help, no matter what. Because when you help them, you don't just change their life, you change your own.
Type number 1. The one who's trying, but failing.
We all know someone who's trying. They're not lazy, they're not careless. They're just struggling. Maybe it's a friend who's trying to start a small business, a student working day and night but still can't get good grades, a single parent doing their best just to keep life together. These people don't ask for much. Just a little encouragement, a little belief. When you help them, your help doesn't just feed them for a day. It builds their hope for a lifetime. Remember this verse, "Do not withhold good from those who deserve it, when it is in your power to act." Proverbs 3:27. Because sometimes your small kindness is someone else's miracle. Share a real-life story or testimony. Maybe a man who helped a struggling worker, and years later, that worker became successful and helped others. Talk about how seeds of kindness multiply. When you help someone who's trying, God helps you when you're tired of trying.
Type 2. The one who can't repay you.
This is the purest kind of help. When you give without expecting anything in return. It could be an elderly person who can't even thank you properly, a child who doesn't even understand what you did for them, or a stranger you'll never see again. That's when God sees your heart. That's when heaven takes notice. Because the truth is, real kindness is never wasted. Even when nobody notices, God always does. What you do for others, God will one day do for you, multiplied. Narrate a moment where someone helped a poor person anonymously. And years later, blessings came from an unexpected source. Help those who cannot repay you, because one day God will repay you in ways no man can.
Type number 3. The one who's lost hope.
People who smile outside but are breaking inside. They don't need money, they need meaning. Sometimes helping them doesn't mean giving things. It means listening, sitting beside them, reminding them you still matter. God's not done with you yet. A person standing at the edge of quitting, but one word of kindness pulls them back. Jesus stopped for one broken soul again and again. And that's our example. The best way to heal your own pain is to help someone who feels the same. When you give someone hope, you light a candle in a world that's forgotten what light feels like. Sometimes helping isn't about the person in front of you. It's about the lesson God is teaching you. Maybe that rude person at work or that family member who never says thank you. God uses them to test your patience and compassion. When you help, even when it's hard, you prove that your kindness is not based on convenience. It's based on character. Some people aren't blessings, they're tests. But how you treat them decides your next blessing. Narrate a situation where someone helped, even when insulted, and later realized God was watching that moment more than anything else. At the end of the day, helping others isn't about money, it's about mercy. It's about doing what's right, even when no one's watching. Because every act of kindness creates a ripple that travels far beyond what you can see. So whenever you meet someone who's struggling, broken, forgotten, or even undeserving, remember this: you're never more like God than when you help someone who can't help you back. If this message touched your heart, share it. Because someone out there needs to hear this today. And remember, the world changes when kindness becomes contagious.